All right, Rare Feeling by Twain. Shout out to our boy Luis who made two tabs for us. The first one, which is the one we're going to be going over, is going to be the basic arrangement, but to be good enough to play along with him, I promise you that. The second one's going to be a little bit more detailed in what he's doing. So both of those PDF will be available for download in the description, and we'll have the Guitar Pro version of both those files as well. Be going over the video of Twain playing in the park with capo on the second fret key of A. I didn't really go into the recorded version, but from what I can tell, it's in the key of B flat with capo on the third fret and pretty much the same fingerings as we're going to be showing on this tab. So if you want to try that, go for it. Just change your capo. But for now, we're going to be capoing on the second fret, playing along in the key of A with him. So I'll be going over the tab, but not too crazy because I'm not that good, and there's gonna be a lot of speed up parts, especially towards the end. We're gonna skip the intro. Let's stick to the verses here, starting on verse A from bars to 9 through 12. So let's see if we can do that. Forgot to mention in the video, literally you can see the video pan to his fingers a few times, both his left and his right hand. You can kind of see how he's doing it. So I don't know if you want to plan out your shapes before you start playing or just dive right into it and see where it lands. But here's verse A from bars 9 through 12. Gonna hear that 11 a lot. And then ending on this 12 for the verse A. Took me a few times to get here, but plucking the fifth and the third string, pulling off of the third string, and then landing on the second fret of the D string, the fourth string. So again, all together. Certainly in this video, and if you play along by yourself for the first couple times through, is you're gonna be like, this doesn't sound right, but just try to work up to your tempo. You can go on YouTube and slow down that video, or if you have a Guitar Pro, you can slow down the tab as well. So just work your way up to do that tempo. I promise you, you can get there. If I can play it, you guys can play it too. I promise you that. Let's finish off verse A from bars 13 to 16. You can see that pattern repeating, but let's just play it. All right, on bar 14, you can see we're going to be waiting on that note and then hitting that fourth string again, open, and then so all together. Let's do all verse A all together. Let's try to do verse A all together. All right, now let's move on to verse B. It's going to be different, obviously. And this is where in bar 18, where you might want to figure out what you want to do first. So I'm doing this for that part right there. Don't know if you guys want to do that, but that's what I'm doing at least. So maybe you want to figure that out first. I'm going to be going over all of it, but I'm going to start off with bars 17 through 20. All right? So like I said, it's going to be a little bit different here. All right, and then the switch from bar 20 to bar 21 is going to be pretty simple, just both going down a string. All right, and that ending is going to be similar, but different. So bar 23 is going to be the same, what we saw, and then bar 24 is going to be a little bit different. It still takes me a little bit to get there, but this and then open G string a few times at the end. So let's see if we can play that all the way through from bars 17 to 24. All right, I still want to like pull off of that third string there on bar 24, but nevertheless, it's kind of the overall feel they're going to be getting anyways. It's going to go into like a little instrumental break. I won't play it. The tab is all right there for you guys. Again, it's for free, so don't hate me that I'm not going into this 100% and I'm not that good. But it's going to have a little instrumental and then verse A and B again. So all the stuff that we just did. Now, as you can see, the notes are going to get a little bit faster. The arpeggios are going to be coming in. As you can see on the tab, you can kind of figure out how he's getting there, and the chord shapes are going to start to make sense a little bit, especially as we get to bar 56, and the actual shape is going to be there. So it's going to be something like this, right? And 57 is going to be something like this. Very beautiful. And then back to that awkward G. All right. But the tab is all there for you guys, so hopefully this helped out. And then I think the end pretty much the same as all the other stuff, but I don't know. The tab is all there. This took me about 45 minutes to make. Hopefully it helped you out, and like I said, the tab is all there. It's for free, so please subscribe and leave a good comment for me. And you're probably going to be better than me, but hopefully all the tips that I said in this video are going to be good enough for you to have a good time on this. All right? Thanks.